Taste the peppers with a little bit of lime on it, you know. I want something a little spoiled.
Everybody want this cookie, my spoiled rotten cookie. Yeah, everybody wants this cookie, my spoiled rotten cookie. Yeah, everybody wants this cookie, my spoiled rotten cookie. Yeah, everybody wants this cookie, my spoiled rotten cookie.
It's a spoil.
What is up, people? We got us a good celebrity show on a Sunday. Y'all know normally we would have been live last night, but it just really didn't feel right doing any scripts last night because I was like, the tea is kind of stale this week. You know, everything kind of got taken over when unfortunately Chadwick Boseman had died. So it's just like I'm gonna come and give it to him on a Sunday. So I figure even if it's Jesus' day, I'm gonna make you laugh. Even though if you really know the word, you know that the Sabbath day is actually, you know, Saturday. But you ain't heard that from me. All right, can y'all hear me and see me good before we get into everything? Thank you for the donation. Oh my God. Thank you for the donation, that's Shetty. Can y'all hear me and see me good before we get it popping? Okay. How you have 80, you know what, let me go on and help you out. Put you in timeout. Can y'all hear me good? Praise the Lord. All right, cool. Cool. So first things first, I got to start off letting you guys know who our sponsors are, of course. And first, we got Coffee by Kofi, okay? Now, this coffee here is owned, female-owned, black-owned, all right? And in addition to that, this is a high-energy, high-caffeine starter roast that is going to help you to get your day started off on the right foot, all right? So if you got work you got to do, you're teaching these kids from home, you're about to spank everybody with these virtual classes because they won't sit their little asses down, all you got to do is get you a cup of Coffee by Kofi and you will be straight. The best part of waking up is black-owned in your cup. And if you are going to put anything down your throat, okay, mine as well be black. Coffee by Kofi. Link is in the chat. All right, we have to shout out our next sponsor. Now, we all like to get, you know, good baths, and we all like to, you know, have that soft, supple skin that can be licked on all night from night to morning to the sun rise up, all right? So if you want your man looking all over you, get you some of this Zaddy soap right here by Kulture Soap Company. This is another young lady who is an entrepreneur, right? You put it all over your body in the shower, you scrub it, you rinse it off, and then when you get through, your skin will be ready for Zaddy. In addition to that, she got CBD bath bombs, all kind of body work. I mean, she basically got her own black version of Bath and Body Works all up in her website. So go check those sponsors out. And we're going to go ahead and get into what we got to get into today. Are y'all ready for our first topic? All right, let's get it popping. All right. So first things first, we got to talk about Toni Braxton, all right, who is now out here saying that she wished she would have been at home in her 20s. She wished she would have been out clubbing, drinking, and smoking like the rest of them. She wished she would have been out there, you know, kicking it instead of waiting home 7 whole days, missing her some him, you know, letting it flow. She didn't want to let it flow. She wished she would have been out there partying and kicking it, and now she regrets it because now in her 50s, yes, Toni Braxton is 52 years old. You know, hey, Toni, one thing I got to appreciate about you is that when you take a picture, you at least take a picture face on to the camera. You know, you ain't doing that stupid shit that Trina be doing. Can anybody tell me what is this hand that Trina been doing for the longest? Trina is truly stuck in the 80s and Trina's accent is stuck in Canada somewhere. Is this family from Canada? Is this another Tory Lanez type of family and I just don't know about it? I thought they was from Maryland. I thought they was from Baltimore, you know, anyway, Trina, this ain't about you. This is about Toni. And so, Toni, while you are only keeping it slightly real, you know, Storm is always going to be here to keep it really real with you. Let me tell you the real, true, holy feel with you, Toni. First off, you really are only regretting the fact that you was not a hoe in your younger years is because you are at your peak sexual function as a woman in her early 50s, and you know you got Birdman around with you, and I just don't think Birdman can do it for you the way that you really need it at this point. So you need you a little boy. Birdman got a little Wayne, you need you a little boy toy too. So you need to figure your stuff out so that you can have your relationship, even though we don't want you with him. We don't know why you picked him. I guess you just said you ain't filing bankruptcy not another time, and you gonna make sure that them bills bills paid, but he ain't exactly paying all of them too, Toni. You know, we do believe that when you lost that ring, Toni, that was, you know, an insurance fraud, just like Tiny down here in Atlanta left a whole box of jewelry, you know, in one of them Lamborghinis or whatever the hell that T.I. buy every time he cheat. You know, you leave that jewelry wide open in your shit, and it just so happened that it's broken into and stolen. These people ain't got money the way they be trying to make y'all think that they do. A lot of them low-key be living check to check just like us. I'm just saying. We're gonna keep it real. So anyway, at the end of the day, Toni, I don't know why you with them, but you are simply regretting that you didn't, you're not simply regretting, you're simply really finding yourself finally when it comes to the bedroom, and you need somebody that can catch you up. So get your little boy to it. But as far as your regrets, no, your regrets is the fact that you guys were so afraid of your mother that nobody ever put her in a place when y'all was in y'all youth. Here is the truth. The only two stars in the Braxton family is Toni and Tamar. Is anybody gonna be honest? Is anybody gonna say it? The voices of the family is Toni and Tamar. Everybody else should have had regular jobs. Everybody else was sucking off of their teats. And everybody sucked off of the teat of Toni first. Toni, you have regrets because you know if it wasn't for your mother making you say, take your sisters with you, take your sisters with you, take your sisters with you, take your sisters. I mean, a lot of y'all grew up with siblings, and everywhere you had to go, take your sister with you, take your sister with you. You like, damn. This your child. Why I gotta take him or her with me? But you know how black folks is. That's a backhand. That's a backhand mollywop. That might be a black eye or a punch to the throat or a kick to the stomach, depending on how raw and abusive your parent was. Because I'm here to let you know, a lot of y'all, you know, that wasn't tough love, man. That was abuse. It's okay. You just lived through it. That's why your head is so messed up today. But anyway, you know, the whole family has been a drain on Toni, not only emotionally, but financially, spiritually as well. Because anytime you got to carry everybody and you can't just elevate yourself, you're never going to reach your full potential. And now your best earning years, music making years are behind you and you regretting it shit. You realizing how much money you flushed down the toilet, buying people houses, buying people cars, employing people that didn't really, you know, deserve their positions, you know, taking care of your mother completely on y'all own. Let's keep it real. So you don't regret being a hoe. You regret not having better financial sense. You regret having to carry the burden of all of the family because everybody didn't really make shit of themselves but Toni and Tamar. Because Toni and Tamar were the talent. Everybody else, yeah, they didn't even need to be singing backup. They should have had regular damn jobs. We need to start normalizing that in these black families. If you a celebrity and you done made it up and came up, that don't mean everybody else come up too. Go get your ass a job. Why do people think they don't have to work a job? Get your ass up. All right. So we gonna move right along. We gotta talk about Jennifer Lopez. So y'all already know what we call JLO. Jennifer Lynn Lopez, aka my Mama Guadalupe, didn't want no kinky haired, long-faced ass grandchildren, so she made me get with a white man. To only go back and double back and get with a man of my culture, because she knew damn well you wouldn't put them African genes that close up in her family. She said, now that them black genes, you know, because these Puerto Rican, you know, the white Puerto, you know what though, it's funny to me, because actually the white Puerto Rican be really low-key acknowledging their African influence, and then the black Puerto Rican be like, ain't no Africa, you be like, ma'am, we use the same hair care products. Stop. You be like, ma'am, stop. You got Africa all over your face, all up and through your body. You just don't know. But anyway, but our parents weren't having this shit. Not that damn close. So Jennifer Lopez is getting dragged on social media because after her and her man, her fiance to be exact, A-Rod, who, by the way, everybody done had A-Rod's A-Rod. I'm just saying. Everybody didn't have her box too. Well, if everybody didn't have the rod in the box, I guess this is a relationship that actually work because it ain't no need to cheat. You done everything. Is that the key? Wait a minute. Is that the key to cheat all? Maybe Toni was keeping it real. Is that the key just to cheat all through your 20s, 30s, and 40s? So by the time you get to your 50s, your ass is woe out and you have nothing left to give anybody else? So you can truly just settle down because nobody else wants you at that point because your used, dried up, and through. Maybe that's the case. Anyway, well, we can say a lot about Jennifer, but what you can't say is that the woman don't elevate a man, and she has truly elevated A-Rod, and, well, We all need somebody to elevate us like JLO. Anyway, she was disappointed that her and A-Rod lost their bid for the New York Mets. They were going to buy a baseball team, blah, blah, blah. But she posted this shit right after Chadwick Boseman died. And she got dragged for being insensitive and tone deaf. Well, hell, y'all should have known that she was tone deaf. All you had to do is listen to her untouched vocals, her raw vocals. You know she tone deaf. You should have known she wasn't sensitive the way she, culture vultured her way to the top. I ain't mad. You got to use what you got to get what you want, and the work ethic is definitely there. But I'm just saying, y'all sitting there talking about she tone deaf to what's going on. The girl been tone deaf, period. Why you think Ashanti and Christina Milian needed to sing 90% of her shit? So y'all mad at her for being insensitive. You think she really give a damn about you niggas? You think this girl care? She been at a black phase. She been, every non-black celebrity goes through the black phase, hood phase, urban phase. They get what they want to out of it, and then they move on. We know that's the key to making it in Hollywood. You build up off of blacks, and once blacks co-sign your ass, then the rest of the world is, and then you can just turn around and never look back. Miley, Justin Timberlake, Christina Aguilera, Britney Spears, Pink. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. So what the hell y'all dragging this girl for? Drag this girl for lying on her vocals for 25 years. We don't drag her for being tone deaf and not posting about a black act. She don't give a damn. She barely give a damn about her vocals. That's why she don't put them on there with a whispering ass. Shit.
Now, are you tired of being fat as hell? Are you sick of your breasts hitting your lap when you sit down? Are you embarrassed every time you go by and people think you pregnant, but you really not? You just had a big burrito last night. If you were going through them problems, and guess what? I got a solution for you, and your solution is going to be found in NUTRABURST. Now, before you get mad, let me let you know, in addition to using NUTRABURST products, you're going to need a healthy caloric deficit diet. But one of my favorite products that NUTRABURST offers is called Resolution Drops and Life Drops. And I'm telling you, they help me not eat as much because, I'm a cookie monster. I'm a slave to that pata monster. So if you a slave to the pasta and the cookies like me, get you some Resolution and some Life Drops. My link is in the description box below.
Okay, now moving on from that really quick, we got some Wonder Bread news. We got some Wonder Bread news. Oh boy, she looks terrified as hell in that picture. Is that the picture you make, when you're being sexually harassed on your job, except your boss is your daddy? And your dad is the one that's sexually harassing you, so you don't really have anybody to tell? Is this the face you make when you finally realize why you sat in your daddy's lap until you was 24 years old? Is this the face you make when, y'all stayed in the same White House and, you happen to get up in the middle of the night because you really had to go and tell your dad to stay off of Twitter and to stop pissing everybody off, and you just so happened to walk by one of the rooms he was screwing one of the whores in because he's not screwing his wife anymore? That's very damn clear. I mean, Melania look like she don't even want his ass no more. She always looks unhappy. Then again, her face looks like a feline cat. She looks frozen. Is it really her, or is Melania a clone? We really don't know. But, this looks like the face you make after you walk past his room and you realize that with the whore that he's screwing out his wife, he's screaming out your name, Ivanka, because every time he screws the whore, he envisions you, the daughter, because the daughter is the wife that he always wanted. And that's a fact. That ain't no religion. So, Ivanka Trump is being dragged because months ago, she made some trips to some homeless shelters and promised a homeless black woman that she would help her and that she would make her story known to the masses. Now, I'm not going to put the homeless lady's face, a name out there simply because I just don't think that's cool. Somebody that's homeless is already going through like one of the worst experiences that a person can actually go through. The last thing you need is a damn camera in your face. So I don't want to put her out there. I'm just going to keep it on Ivanka here, daddy's little tramp. I want to talk about her. Here's the thing, Ivanka. I love it how you promised to help this homeless lady. You posted on your social media months ago that you were going to help the homeless lady. Only to months later, not help the homeless lady. And the phone number that you gave to the homeless lady is now disconnected, so she has no way of even getting in contact with you. It's almost as if you come from liars. It's almost as if you're a politician and you don't do the things that you promise. It's almost as if you've done what caucasoids have done since the beginning of time, which is, visit places that they feel like they are beneath them and promise them things, and the caucasoids, what they promise you, you never truly get your return on investments. It's as if you're actually who you are. It's as if, you don't come from a German lineage that had ties to, World War II, and you know what was going on with World War II. They secretly low-key don't like, none of us with any kind of ethnic anything in us, period. So it's as if you are what you are, Wonder Bread. You come from that bloodline. And why did any of y'all think Ivanka was gonna actually help a homeless black lady? She can't even help her daddy off of her. She can't help herself. She can't help her daddy off her box. She sure can't help you off the box you squatting in. Why did anybody believe her? Why was it even a story? Because none of us are shocked. Are y'all shocked? Or y'all shocked? I just want you to tell me. They some effing animals? Nah, they love animals more than they love anybody else. You should see how compassionate they are when animals die. I want somebody to do a test. Somebody do this case study, right? I want somebody to show a video of a black man getting shot by cops to like a group of like 10 white people, right? And don't let them know they being recorded. I want y'all to show the video of the black man getting shot first. Then I want you to show a video of a dog getting ran over by a car. And I want you to record who cried, which video makes them cry more. I guarantee you they cry more over that dog than they will a black man. Okay? Okay, we're not shocked at all. Hell, you shouldn't have believed shit she said. All right, moving right along for our last Wonder Bread news. We got that Wonder Bread news. We gotta talk about Bella Thorne, who is an actress who was supposed to be so rich, yet she's coming over and doing what regular folks doing on OnlyFans. Ain't it something how COVID-19 really has let everybody know that the people that you think got it, they ain't got it. Let you know that a lot of these people in Hollywood that you thought was talented ain't really worth shit and ain't that more talented than you. They just was willing to suck and fuck more than you were. Let's just call it what it is. Hard work is definitely a thing, but you definitely have a segment of this population that will just lay on their back more to get what they want. And the reason why a lot of y'all don't have what you want is because you have morals. I'm not telling you not to have them, but I'm just saying people with morals are typically poor. It's called the church. All right. So Bella Thorne, instead of resting on her alleged millions that she done made off movies and shows all these years, and took her ass over there to OnlyFans and scammed everybody. Scammed all these thirsty ass simps and beta males out of $1 million. Well, damn, Bella, I know I was on here just talking a lot of shit, but if you want to make a donation to the show, I'll take back everything I said. $1 million in one day. Let me tell you something. If I could make that kind of money in one day, I would get naked on OnlyFans too. If I knew for sure, like, okay, I got 80,000 subs. If I knew I was going to make 80 grand in one day on OnlyFans, I'd get naked as hell too and wouldn't give a damn what nobody thought about it. But y'all ain't heard that from me. And so she scammed all these simps and beta males on OnlyFans by charging $200 for a pay-per-view version of nude pics. She promised them she would actually be nude. And when they bought the pics for $200 a pop, why are you simps and beta males paying $200 for titties of a Hollywood actress? All you gotta do is watch a movie she in, you see her titties for free. Anyway, what had happened is after she made $1 million in one day, everybody who had got scammed started to ask for a refund. So imagine a platform that literally has taken in $1 million and not got to pay a lot of it back because a lot of people is reversing the charges on their credit cards. Apparently OnlyFans did not have enough money to cash out and pay everybody back. So they have changed the rules for everybody. You can now only do pay-per-view pics and videos for $50. Tips are limited as well. And instead of cashing out their money every 7 days, OnlyFans people got to wait like YouTubers, and we can only get paid every 30. And Bella is being dragged for doing what Caucasoids and Camerons do best, ruining it for everybody else. Bella, you greedy. Bella, yeah, see, your ass probably broke too, living a lifestyle that your ass really can't even sustain. Damn, Bella, when the pandemic only been going on about 6 months, Hollywood just shut down. You mean to tell me you had to go and scam and do what the regular folk doing, Bella? You couldn't just show your ass and titties if that's what you was gonna make people pay for, Bella? Or did you think your privilege was gonna keep your ass from getting caught up? I hope they drag your ass. I hope they take all that money back from your ass as well, Bella. You low-key need to be sued, Bella, for fucking it up for the rest. Y'all don't understand. OnlyFans is how a lot of these women and men take care of their families, and now they are messed up and messed over all because because a trick who will probably get paid $5 to $10 million for doing one damn movie was too damn greedy to just wait until Hollywood opened back up and had to come and take shit from the regular folks. Can y'all believe that? Right, in the words of Funky Dineva, she done effed up the thing. $200 is cheap, yes, but $200 times, wait a minute, because she made $1 million. Let's see how many patrons she had. She had over 5,000 patrons. So 5,000 people bought what they were expecting to be nude pics for $200 a pop. And that is how she made $1 million in one day, only for them not to be even nude. And then got the game and gone, and then messed it up for everybody else. She has money already. Right, she's just being greedy. Like there was no need for her to do this. Who is she? She an actress. She's an actress. She's a really big actress. I guess she figured I'm already a whore for the industry. Let me come be a whore on OnlyFans. But damn, you got to give the people what you promised them. Oh, well. Anyway, there's always somebody to mess it up. So we got another commercial here, and we'll be back to talk about love in Marriage Huntsville.
Are you sick of walking around with that pooch that you just can't lose? Have you been trying to get back into your favorite apple bottom jeans, but you just ain't been able to? Or are you ready to finally have a beach body that you don't have to hide with the shirt or with the sarong? Then I got the perfect product for y'all, and it is called My Colon Cleaner. Now, this is not something that, you only do once every 3 months or once every 6 months. It is a daily fiber supplement that you will incorporate with healthy diet and proper exercise, along with a lot of water intake throughout the day in order to keep your poo moving, keep you healthy, keep you sound and in good health. So try.
Okay, people, we back. Now we got to talk about love and marriage Huntsville. Oh, before I talk about this, I saw a comment that said, can anybody do OnlyFans? Yes, anybody can make one who's over the age of 18, but I'm going to tell you something. If you don't have an audience already, leave that alone. You're gonna end up putting up naked pics of yourself for nothing, and you're gonna be trying to erase it from the internet after you realize that you ain't made nothing but about $5 in a month of twerking on camera and spreading your cookie lips. Okay, all right. I tell you ladies what, for everybody who don't have an audience and wants to make an OnlyFans, go ahead and do it, and I guarantee you will see exactly how rappers on SoundCloud feel when they, are making music and nobody's listening to it. Like look, it's one thing to even get on camera and nobody's watching. It's a whole nother to whore yourself out and nobody still cares. Like, don't do yourself like that. Like, just go find a job. I promise you. Go or just go whore in peace. And so we don't have to see it. Call that nigga that's ugly and fat and just tell him you need this bill paid and just do what you got to do. Because that's a lot less embarrassment than, showing these and you got nothing for it. Just ask the girls going wild. Anyway, moving right along. Now, I ain't really been reviewing Love and Marriage Huntsville because a lot of more important stuff honestly been coming up. But I figure since I ain't been giving reviews, we can kind of give like a mid-season recap / diagnosis, because they're gonna get their script at the end for everything that's going on. So let's run it down couple by couple. First, we got Kimmy and Maurice. We got the older lady and the younger dude. We got the lady who is Kimmy is the definition of upgrade you. Maurice, the real reason why your baby mama got so many issues with you and your current wife is not just because she was the side chick or whatever in your old marriage, because hell, who ain't side chicks nowadays? A lot of y'all, all these relationships be overlapping. You don't find nobody that really really take their time between relationships anymore. They don't even let themselves heal. Hell, you done got these new generation of ladies that shit out a baby on Friday and be trying to screw again by next Wednesday. It be like, sis, God is giving you this time to put that cookie on ice for a reason. Sis, slow down. Slow down. So anyway, Maurice, you know, you were a little bit senseless and a little bit out of your head and clueless to what's going on around you, but clearly your baby mother, what's her name? Kiowa? I don't give a damn. She is pissed basically because you upgraded, and you, the version of a man you are with Kimmy is what she wish you would have been for her. But at the end of the day, that ain't the way life works. Certain people will bring certain things out of you, and apparently Kiowa, he was a fat, lazy slob when he was with you, and he turned into a slightly less fat, motivated man with Kimmy. And it's okay. You just ain't got that motivation. That's why Kelly said, let me be your motivation. Kimmy was that motivation for him. Kiowa apparently was not. And that's why she really mad. I think that is messed up that Maurice is constantly putting parenting responsibilities of his child off on Kimmy when she done raised a child, and everything that Kimmy cried about last season in that cabin is coming to pass. I still low-key feel like Maurice never really got over his ex, which is why he still placates to her ass, does not have uncomfortable conversations with her ass, and wants to move her ass down there to Huntsville, Alabama. But she up there in Detroit. I guess she ain't got that much going on up there. Ain't it funny to me how, you know, Maurice baby mama, Kiowa, his ex-wife Kiowa got a whole new man, and the whole new man was okay with Maurice buying them a house. Like, I don't like that. I don't like it. Anyway, moving right along from there, we got to talk about Tisha and Marceau, the asshole, and Tisha just finally finding her voice. Congratulations, Tisha, on finally coming out into the world. You know, you kind of remind me of Amish people when they go on their first voyage outside of the farm. You kind of remind me of a slave that is fresh off of the plantation. You have been handed your Emancipation Proclamation and don't know what to do with it. You have been suffering for years, and you, this newfound fame, you just don't know what to do with yourself, Tisha. But I'm glad you're finding yourself. And look, I gotta let you know, we'll get to that later. Tisha, I hate the way y'all talk. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. Between you and your speeches, Tisha, and Melody and that frog she got stuck in her throat, I'm just not cool with it at all. But I was trying to figure out, what are we gonna call Tisha and Marceau? So I thought the master and the mouse, because you know the master and the slave, because he basically works her like a Hebrew slave. She's there to fetch the coffee, spread her legs, give birth to children, and stay barefoot and pregnant like it's the fucking 50s. I don't know what you want to call Tisha and Marceau, but call them some, because husband and wife, I don't see that. I see her being a good wife. I see her being the biblical wife, and I just see Marceau cheating on her and Tisha acting like she don't see it, all right? So Tisha's finally finding herself speaking out to everybody, coming at Melody, even though Melody, you kind of had that shit coming at Kimmy. You just got shit to say about everybody, except for the two people she need to go off on the most, which is her mother and her husband. Her husband first, and then her mother second. Now, Wanda, who is the mama, has truly come in as the antagonizer, and we love her. You know, ain't nothing like a black mama on a reality show to stir up some shit, because one thing about a black mama is not finna watch anything that she got to say. If you were her child, you were gonna be her child for life, whether you grown or got children on your own. Y'all got mamas, y'all know y'all mamas come right in your shit, start picking up, cleaning, telling you need to start dusting your house, telling you need to start, you just will boss your shit, cause they your damn mom. I thought that was a fire alarm for a minute. I was gonna run out that bitch anyway. And so it's just mighty funny to me how Tisha basically is a product of being raised by an emotional bully named Wanda, only to grow up and now get with another emotional bully named Marceau, and she just don't know her mouth from her damn ass at this point. I need her to go off on Wanda and to go off on Marceau the same way she going off on everybody else. And Wanda, I'm here to let you know, you can have a lot of mouth for your daughter, but everybody else don't have to respect you. Everybody else don't have to listen to this shit. I don't know how many extra coins that Carlos grabbed out of his couch cushions to convince you to come on camera and do this shit, but I'm loving it. But you know, I just want to let you know, somebody gonna go off on you and really hurt your feelings. Somebody gonna tell you off the way your daughter never would and never could. Moving right along, we gotta talk about Melody and Martell. I feel like Melody is the Southern Belle that just never really found her Prince charming. You know, look, here's the thing with Melody, right? You ever look at a couple and be like, damn, he got her young and she's settled? You ever look at somebody like that? Because that's definitely what I see when I see Melody and Martell. I see a decent looking woman that got caught up and having to get married early because that's what a culture was in Alabama. And she ended up getting with a dude that just was never going to treat her right and never fully do her right. And it's going to always make her feel bad because he took care of her and leveled up her life. Let me tell you something. If you with a man that ain't providing for you financially, then I don't know why you with his ass. I don't give a damn if Melody was a teacher and Martell convinced her to get into real estate and she has become a millionaire. She blows that shit out the water. And from what I hear in those Huntsville streets, the contractors would rather deal with Melody than Martell. That's why you see Martell ass at home all the time. That's how he got time to be with his side chick that he allegedly got pregnant, because he ain't really working and dealing with the contractors like that, because Melody is doing it because everybody rather talks to her because Melody is the brains. And it's just the truth. She's the brains, he's the brawn. And it just is what it is. And so when I look at them, I just look at disappointment. I just see disappointment. I see wasted youth. I just see wasted time. Oh, God, Melody, what are you going to do? Now you got 4 babies you raising on your own. You done moved to Atlanta from Huntsville now, allegedly, if you don't take your ass back, if this ain't all for the show. Melody, I am here to let you know, Melody, that this whole cheating storyline is only going to be cool for about 1 more season before we get sick of that shit. So it's time to at least invite the side hoe onto the show, or to let it go and move on. I don't want to see you constantly go back and forth with this man for 10, 15 years talking about you going to leave him when you never will. We said the same thing to Chrissy and Jim. Y'all never going to get married. Stop acting like y'all gonna get married. Stop getting these damn reality shows, acting like you engaged. Y'all are meant to just play house and sin in peace, and that's what exactly y'all gonna do. And so, Melody, you know, I believe you truly over Martell when I start seeing you dating. Until then, I don't believe it. But Melody, I'm here to let you know, you know, I know you came to Atlanta because, you know, it's the glamour and it's popping and, you know, it's the place for everybody to be. But Melody, you know, if you really want to find a man that, oh, you know what, you're not serious about leaving Martell. How did you go from a husband that cheated on you to a city that the black men are either gay, DL, or they got 15 girlfriends? And so now, even in this nigga that you get to bring into your life, he's going to have about 15 to 30 of women that look just like you. Oh, Melody, the life decisions aren't there, sweetheart. It's I don't know where the hell you should go, but Atlanta is not the place. Where should Melody go? Thank you for the donation, Ash. Where should Melody go? Stone, where is your dog? We got to say now. He around here somewhere. She left him about damn time. What did I miss? Who coming for the moderators? Okay, what's going on in my chat? What's going on in my damn chat? She left? Yeah, allegedly she left. You know, we talked about that earlier this year, all about the T broke that story. Allegedly, she lives here already. She need to go to Philly. You know, Storm, that's the ATL. Dallas, yeah, she should have took ass to Dallas. She basically should have went anywhere but here to find a, okay, Melody, I'm assuming the next man you want him to be actually heterosexual, black, successful, and monogamous, and you come to Atlanta? I don't really see that shit working, sis. I'm just here to let you know. But that's basically what I have seen this season. You got Tisha finally finding herself, because she done got up on the Marceau. Marceau is going to continue to cheat, and he's going to continue to throw a hissy fit because he's losing control. You got Kimmy and Scott. Kimmy is going to get fed up of all the parental responsibilities being on her, and I guarantee you when Kiowa moves to Huntsville, Kimmy and Maurice are going to really start to have issues. In addition to that, you got Melody and Martell, the couple that has gone to hell, the relationship that's been done. She's keeping this up as a front, and low-key, Melody, you can talk shit to Tisha and say you just got her out the house, and you just got her to dress right, and you just got her to finally speak up. But to keep it real, sis, Melody, you're way worse off than Tisha. Come on now. Low-key, Melody is way weaker than Tisha. We don't know about Marceau cheating. We know damn well about Martell cheating. She might actually leave Marceau if she gets publicly embarrassed. Your man then publicly embarrassed you time and time again, and your ass then went nowhere. We already know what she about, and that, you know, she ain't really confrontational. Although, Marceau, you might want to watch Tisha, because women that, you know, let me tell you something. It ain't normal to get mistreated and you don't speak up and say nothing back. And so when people just take that and they swallow it, Tisha gonna get tired of swallowing and gonna fuck around put something in your food, Marceau. I would be very leery of any woman that's that damn quiet like that. Women run their mouth too damn much. It ain't meant for a woman to be quiet. When she quiet, she plotting something. You know, you do her wrong and she, okay. Okay, nigga, you gonna die. Like, get away. So I'm just saying, Marcel, don't get too comfortable, you know. I don't want her putting that antifreeze in your noodles. All right. Anyway, moving right along from that. That whole damn show was a damn mess. Y'all ready to move on to our next topic? Ain't no good men in Savannah, Georgia. I don't know nothing about Savannah, Georgia. Right, she's gonna blow one day. That's what I'm saying. Tisha is gonna blow. You have to look, when you frustrated, you have to get that ish out. Because a lot of times I'll hold stuff in, and then when it comes out, it's just like the most disrespectful way of ever saying something. And that ain't healthy. That's how you get lines and wrinkles in your face. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Facts, I get quiet at nights when I plot. Right. If you do somebody wrong, and you know you wrong, and they just, okay. Your ass better run. That's all I'm saying. Your ass better run. All right, moving right along, we got to talk about Masika Kalysha. They claim that she didn't got her wig snatched. Masika Kalysha has had the worst kind of week. First of all, how you get fired on your day off, sis? Then you tried to, make a PSA for sex trafficking victims, and the acting was bad, and the body was bad, and oh God, it was everything for me. It's the lip fillers, it's the lisp, it's the coke mouth. It's everything for me, Masika. You did all that shit, and now it turns out to backfire on your ass. So anyway, Masika Kalysha, in addition to being dragged for using OnlyFans video to promote sex trafficking, to advocate for sex trafficking, got fired on her day off from the show called Cross on UMC. Now, damn, it's really bad when you get cut from a show that then too many people even know about anyway. Like, it was already low budget, so like their standards were low anyway, and you lost that job. It's like getting fired from McDonald's. Like, how do you do that? But you did, and on your day off. In addition to that, she tried to fake a fake-ass letter and say that she was part of the Rose organization, only for the owner and the creator of that organization to come out and say, I never knew her, in her Mariah Carey voice. And in addition to that now, as of yesterday, she has now officially gotten her wig snatched too. So let's play the video here, and then we'll be back to talk about it.
Handle it, and this and that. You out here calling the police. You got me tied up on set for like, I don't even know how many hours at this point. You feel me? This shit is crazy. You snatched my wig once. You tried to assault me. And you got what you got. Trying to press charges.
I ain't trying to do it. Nah, man, I'm telling you, niggas, I didn't take my Lexapros today. Niggas better leave me the
police assholes.
Chris, that bitch talks so tough. And she called the police because she got her wig snatched off? I'm done.
After all the shit you did all week long, all you had to do was come and be humble, sis. Sit down, be humble. You got the police, Mrs. Black Lives Matter, and whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Do y'all hear the cap that this?
We told her she had a rough week. She had a rough week.
I'm 2 months postpartum, and I would rather be at home with my child, and
Seriously.
I did this shit, and now the police is called because the bitch got her wig.
And Zeus Network, let's go back. Zeus Network said that she caught the police. They're waiting for us to leave so she can get in the ambulance over her finger being broke.
Now her finger's broke.
We don't know how her finger broke. We don't know how. Baby, that wig was snatched.
It was gone.
It was gone.
We had to get
there.
Okay. Damn, Masika. You got dragged like that, Masika, and then you call the police. Well, look, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not mad at her for calling the police, because here's the thing. That's why I don't tote myself as no tough guy. I ain't about that life. I'ma call the police too. That's the type of person I am. I got them on speed dial on my shit. So, I don't blame her for that. But if you say you got hands, you can't be saying you got hands and get mad when you get dragged. Although, for everybody out there in the reality world, I'm here to let you know, a lot of y'all think y'all bad girls and y'all not. Because anybody can pull hair. What them hands do? What is your stance? Do you know how to protect your face when you fight? Like the women that actually know how to fight will square up with you like a nigga. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, we all know women like this. And, you know, they might have grew up with brothers. They might have had a daddy that taught them how to fight. They might have just grew up fighting, but they actually know how to fight. And when they show up to the fight, hair braided, you know, wig is already off. Sky. What the hell ever happened to Sky? Wig already off because they don't want you pulling it. Hell, I went to school with a girl who said she shaved her head so bitches would stop pulling her edges out every time she fought them. I said, well, damn, I didn't know you got into that many fights, but I guess it was worth it. So according to the neighborhood talk, I just said that all to say, a lot of y'all that think you got hands, you ain't got hands like that. You pull hair and the security grabs you in 30 seconds, ma'am. That's not a fight. You really want to fight, show up at her apartment complex, go to the nearest park or go right behind the Church's Chicken, because there's always a dead-ass lot behind the Church's Chicken, and scrap that shit out, put it on IG Live, and then we can see who got hands and who don't. Now, they say round up what had happened, right? Let me put Hazel E's picture up here. Put Hazel E's picture up here. Lord have mercy. Both these ladies don't even look like each other anymore. How do you just trade in your whole face like that? I will say though, Hazel E, I mean, your face has come a long way. I like the old face better. Your face has definitely come a long way, but your wigs have at least gotten better. You're not still trying to pull off that leave out. Hazel E, you do know, we know that, like, your skin tone now is not your actual skin tone, right? Like, you know that we know that you know that we know that you know that we know that you know that we been knew that, like, you lighten your skin, you changed your face, and that hair is not yours. I know you think you white and you wore that blood long enough to make us think that ponytail was real. We know it's not. I'm just saying. You know, and you got with that broke little light skin trade just because you wanted a baby with, you know, good hair. We're not dumb. Davon offered nothing to you, brought nothing to the table, you know, but dick and light skin semen. How Phaedra of you. No, you praying to, you know what, let me not go there. Anyway, so they said that on the set of whatever show with Zeus, it hasn't been announced yet, that Masika and Hazel got into a fight. So they got into a fight. And then Hazel got a hold to Masika's weave. And she was pulling. And she was pulling. And they said Masika was left in her wig cap running around the set for 30 minutes trying to find her wig to put back on. Masika, why did you embarrass yourself like that? After you got your wig snatched off, instead of fighting back more, you went and ran to go find your wig. Why would you go do that, sis? You made yourself look worse. Why you didn't just walk around proud with the jailhouse braids and go fight Hazel? Now the wig is off. Now you shouldn't be doing nothing but throwing hands anyway, but you went and ran 30 minutes running around looking for the wig? Masika has had the worst kind of week ever, but I'm here to let her know this is what happens when you do stupid things. You get ignorant ass prizes. Masika, you know we have always basically knew that you were a bad decision maker when you decided to have a baby by Fetty Wap. When you made that man your baby daddy, we knew that your decision making skills were not really there. When you messed over your face, we knew that your decision making skills were not really there. When you went and bought a body that's big and little at the same time, you know, usually when you go get bodies, you take a picture of Kim Kardashian or JLO. You took a picture of Saucy Santana and said, give me that. What do you want? That, you know. And now you just forever big and little at the same time. You tried to get us to believe that you were, you know, a trafficking victim in a video, and your acting skills are shit too. And you just, the acting skills are shit, the body shit, the face is shit, the lips is shit, the frozen Coke mouth is shit. It's just shit. And now you done got your wig snatched. It's a sad ass week. I'm just saying, this is a sad ass week. And let me show y'all something. Cause this was sent to me. Hold up. Let me see if we get a picture of this. I might not be able to find that damn DM now. Okay, let's go to general. Let me see some here. The Tisha actor. Let's see. Because it was a picture I saw of you, Masika, that I am just not okay with. Hold on. I better be able to find it to be pissed. Come on. It explains why you've been having the kind of week that you've been having. Okay, here we go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Exclusively on the Storm Monroe channel. Now, Masika, this is all alleged. I don't really know what it was. But y'all tell me what it was. What do y'all see there on that table? What do y'all see on that table by the red cup? Now, y'all know anytime you got a red solo cup, you know that's when you're doing some real drinking, you know. Real K. Michelle-like. Here, let me show y'all with that picture. What is that? What is that? Masika. I think that's good enough. Do y'all see that? Thank y'all for the donations. Y'all see that powder? Exclusively on the Storm Monroe show. Because everybody else missed it. Shout out to my people that stay keeping me hip. So, Masika, the truth of the matter is, you high on coke, you tried to use sex trafficking victims in a bad acting ass video for clout and money, and you failed. Wait a minute. Oh, didn't you say your ass got all them stocks? So wait a minute, you're a failed stock investor. Failed body, failed face. Low key, they might have just been waiting to get rid of your non-acting ass on their job. You know, they told me down in the streets that on double cross you wasn't really doing nothing but like 3 lines anyway. And you got an alleged coke habit? I mean, I ain't saying it, but you might have CPS at your door before you know it. No, Masika, you ain't even been in your right headspace, baby. What is you doing? I thought cokeheads could throw hands, though. You know what? I think you low-key might have been chasing to get that wig back. You might have had a little powder in that wig. You had a bump in that wig. You know, right here in the front, just pull that hoe out, you know. Do that shit, act like nobody saw it. I always said you had a coke mouth. I mean, now we see why. It's like it's actually true. Come on, man. That powder... No, Masika, no. I expected better from you. But yeah, this is why she been acting up this week. The girl high as hell. And she probably got a hit of some shit she ain't used to hitting. You know, she might have a new dealer. You know, when you used to your shit, that's one thing. When you get a new dealer, a whole new strain. Wait a minute. Ain't Ray J and Princess over there producing a lot of them shows on Zeus? Y'all giving them people drugs for them shows, Zeus? How Real Housewives of Atlanta of y'all to give people coke right before the scene tape to amp it up? I told y'all what scene. What scene am I talking about on Real Housewives of Atlanta with a certain star was out of her mind, sweating, wig going everywhere, caused a whole commotion? Which y'all think that was started with? That powder. Y'all doing the same thing over there at Zeus? Okay. Hell, Ray J was acting like he was off that powder when he was having that damn conversation with Princess where they never said nothing. I never seen somebody have a 3-part conversation and nothing is fucking said. Anyway. What's going on, y'all? Johnson, not the Johnson scene. I said Real Housewives of Atlanta. What scene am I talking about? I will drag you in this bitch. I will drag you in this bitch. And then you had Nene walking around like this, doing that. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. What episode am I talking about? Pillow Talk. That Pillow Talk episode. Yes. The Pillow Talk episode. They get, yes, the slumber party. Yes. Who do you think started it all? A certain person gave it to her. I'm not going to say who. I can't. I will drag you in this bitch. Oh my God. Remember how Apollo did old boy? He did old boy so wrong. Kenya's friend, I don't even know how him and the dude got into it, but he slammed him. Boom. I said, ooh, his ribs. I felt you. Ooh. I said, ooh. Ooh, but you stuck up for Kenya. I bet not stick up for that. Damn, Kenya, you ain't even try to hop on Apollo. You hopped on Apollo any other time, Kenya. You ain't try to wrap your arms around that neck. Ooh, just ooh, real prison-like. Ooh, Apollo had a flashback. He said, "I'm gonna get that ass." Damn, I'm Felicia Johnson. That ass can do it the easy way, or you could do it the hard way. I'm just the people want to know. No, ma'am. I'm still trying to get opportunities out here. I'm not telling. Yeah, those are prison punches. Straight. He did it Mike Tyson style. Straight to the ribs, so we don't see your bruises. I said, damn. I need to see that scene again. Yes, watch the scene again, and you gonna know. I'm still trying to get jobs. I ain't telling y'all. I'm still trying to get jobs out here in this industry. I'm not telling y'all who did it. Just know I know. Oh my God. That episode was funny as hell. Nene said, I wanted to have pillow talk. I didn't know all these fists was going to be thrown. It was so messed up. Because Cynthia's sister pushed Candy, and I'm like, why? See, what pisses me off, y'all let Cynthia's sister push Candy, but now you want to hold Candy back? No, let her go. Let her get her leg back. But y'all know I'm a little different. Really, don't spill it? No. Oh no, ma'am. No. I ain't getting no cease and desist in my dough. Okay. What else is on y'all mind? How can they not give money they obviously have because I gave it to them? Wait, Tatiana, tell me what you're referring to. Tell me what you're referring to. Candy would drag all of them. Maybe not Portia. Yeah. I mean, to see her go at it with Portia, oof. Ooh, that's another stallion right there. That's a damn stallion. So that would be a crazy fight. But Candy can defend herself. Candy's not afraid to fight. She just don't like to, but she ain't afraid to fight. I just be hating that she don't let that cry out. That cry be stuck right here. It be, girl, you don't let that cry out. So let me find out you was a fight. I am not. No, I am not. I'm Wonder Bread. Remember, they called me Oreo. Wonder Bread Oreo. I calls a popo. I got no time. I got no time for that. No, ma'am. I actually got something to lose now. I can't be doing that. And I'm a lover. I'd rather make you laugh. I got time for that in real life. Okay, my mama said, if you hit me, I can hit you. You hear me? You hear me? My mama said that too. I want to see Candy and Akbar fight. And you know what I respect about Akbar? Even when she got beat up on camera, she said you win some, you lose some. Like, that's the attitude you gotta have, man. I'm telling you. Shout out to Shamara. Candy can fight. I've seen her in action when she fought her bandmate. Right, she fought her bandmate. You better learn how. You hear me? Why you think my ass getting in shape? Why you think my ass getting in shape? Talk a lot of shit. I'll be out in public. Storm, is that you? How you know she not afraid of fighting? I have to see Candy actually swing. I mean, we'll see. I don't believe that she won't defend herself. I just don't. I'm sorry. I believe Candy will. When she fought Tiny, I thought she fought the other girl, not Tiny. I wonder, can Nene fight? Yes, Nene can. Nene fight niggas. Nene fight niggas. Like Nene used to fight with her baby daddy. Yes, Nene can fight. Yes, she can. She whooped Greg's ass back in the day. The first time she caught him cheating, she told that story back when you had VHS. Greg recorded a sex tape over some family tape, and she took it and saw the footage and beat his ass when he got home. She said, "I beat his ass." Y'all know Lanithia. Ain't no woman named Lanithia that can't throw hands. Come on now, Lanithia. Ain't no way. It ain't a Nene, a Kiki, a TT, a CC that don't throw hands. That's how you think you get them nicknames. Alright. You can tell Nene throw them hands. She worked in a strip club, right? They said Tiny either slapped Candy or pushed her head back. Ooh. Who said Nene fights the devil? Y'all steady saying she was worshiping the devil in that closet. I don't know. Okay, I didn't know about the bandmate fight. It was one of them Scott sisters. Right. Ain't no other woman on earth named Lanithia. Oh, it's a Lanithia out there. It's Lanithias in the country. Lanithia, Leandria, Leasias. They can fight. All of them. Storm, you a killer. That's true. Can't testify against me if ain't no witness. Portia got them stallion feet. Remember when she almost kicked Cynthia head? Show did, boy. If it wasn't for Carlos getting on top of Portia, y'all remember that? Y'all remember Portia was over Cynthia like this on Lake Lanier? Y'all should have knew wasn't nothing gonna go good on Lake Lanier. You can't get my black ass to go over there. And she was over Cynthia, you know, bitch, and Cynthia with them daddy long legs, kick Cynthia back right in her coochie right here. She feel that shit to this day. Portia went back like this. Then Carlos ran out, got on top of her, and all you saw was, this is all you saw. Portia trying to get Carlos off of her, just. That's all you saw. Now, Cynthia, I'm gonna say, if Portia would have got back up, your ass would drowned in Lake Lanier. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying. Go. Portia said, bitch. Y'all know that was the truth. She was doing her best. And if you, like, I ain't no fighter, breaker, upper. Because I did that one time with a relative, and they levitated my ass off of them. I said, ooh, I'm done. Well, whoever you finna get at, you just finna get at them. But let me tell you something. She gave it to Carlos so good. I think Carlos was questioning his own sexuality after that. He was like, I thought I liked men, but I might just have to try this shit out. Like, he boom, tackled her. I said, damn. Cynthia's no walkover. No, of course not. I kid. But I'm just saying, that man had a hard time. Right. Like, Carlos, they should have gave you a raise. Love you too, Jess. Wait a minute. How good was that reenactment of Portia and Carlos? I took y'all right back to that episode. Where else you gonna get it like me? Where else? Oh my God. What else is on y'all mind? Storm, I think Storm needs to stop. I don't need, well, some people would say so. Feet in the air, Storm, clap your feet. I wanna. Y'all gotta stop with the clapping the feet. I might start an OnlyFans just for feet. Y'all like the foot so much. Storm killing me. Oh my God. 10s across the board. Am I just Lord? Lord, you know how Southern people be Lord, LAWWWD or Lort, LORT. Am I just an actor? Is that what you really want me to do? Just let me know. Show me a sign. Shows me a sign. But they ain't never getting me off YouTube ever. They like your feed. Yeah, they do like my feed. They do. Oh my God, these damn feet. Okay. I don't know why y'all like these feet so much. I don't know why y'all do. You do have pretty feet for a man. Oh my God. Yeah, my dad does too. It's genetic. Let's see. You need an award. What else we got? We here for the foolishness. I look forward to your members only content. Yes, members only is gonna be where we have our conspiracy stuff. And of course, if I have any like exclusives or anything like that, I put it over there first. Pre-recorded videos will go over there first, but it's mainly for conspiracy. I've been trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with the member stuff. Thank you to everybody that has supported me no matter what, and now we know it's conspiracy. And like I said, we're gonna talk about MK Ultra and stuff on Monday. So the feet are nice. Portia told Kenya, bye ashy. She sure did. Kenya stay ashy though, I ain't gonna lie, but she got that skin together. She sure did. How do we sign up? On the homepage, it's like a little join button, and hit join and pay your $3.99 and come on over. When is your first conspiracy video? Monday. We're gonna talk about, well, a lot of y'all been asking about Britney Spears, so I'm gonna explain the MK Ultra, and then we're gonna also talk about the kids that were found in a double wide trailer here in Georgia. We're gonna go more in depth over there. That rabbit hole goes so damn deep. Storm, make an OnlyFans for your feet. I think so. I think I will. Hell, look, yeah, I need you to start an OnlyFans and say this is a house fund. Y'all buy me a house, okay? But I'm gonna give you what you want in return. All feetses, footses everywhere. Was Chad no? Chad had cancer, and that was really sad. But I love how he got a lot of work done. Even with cancer, it kind of lets you know, number one, you never know what people are going through, and a lot of people said he had AIDS, just really dragged him when that picture came out of him being really thin. Turns out the man was sick and dying, I'm just saying. Jess Hilarious says she ain't doing Just with the Mess no more, because she dragged him too. I don't know, man. $3.99 for the month or one-time fee? It's $3.99 a month. How much you charging on OnlyFans, Storm? I gotta talk to somebody. I gotta figure out how I need to price it. Because if I'm just doing feet, I don't give a damn. I can get real creative with that. Storm, put your feet in like grapes and ish. They would love it. There are a lot of people with foot fetishes. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Shit. Buy my house off that. Be like, Storm, how you get that nice ass house that quick? Yeah, I got this house in 3 months. Showing feet on OnlyFans. Thank you, Krishna. $13.99. Okay. Let's see some. Let's see, right? I got 80,000 of y'all over here. Hey, everybody hitting that membership. Monday is gonna be lit. Do I need to cash my check, Storm? You might go and cash that check and cash out on me. All right. So 80,000 people, right? 80.1 thousand. Even if 10% of that. Okay, let's say 8,000 I can convert over times $13.99. Wow. Look at what I could make monthly. If 10%. Just 10%. I have my house by criminal. Let's see. Show Masika how to clean feet. Look, my mama told me if she ain't got clean feet, she ain't been in no tub that day. I'm just saying. Thank you, Nightway, for the donation. Okay, guys, I'm going to head out. I got to go eat. And then we doing the Shaw's creation thing at 6. So do another video from your kitchen cooking. Yes, cooking and commentary is coming too. I gotta get shit, I didn't order it. I gotta get the thing to hold the phone and the ring light. I don't understand why people would want to just look at people's body parts. Look, if they want to do it, let them do it. Everybody got their thing. Anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe, share if you can. Oh, wait a minute. Thank you, Jamila. If all 80,000 subscribers gave you $1, you would definitely be good. Thank you. Thank you. If everybody just said, okay, we all just gonna send him $1, just $1. I wake up to 80,000 in my Cash App tomorrow, I would still be good. I still had a house by criminal. I'm just kidding. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. We're gonna roll these commercials out here. I will catch you guys later.
This video has been sponsored by Bella BT. Now, ladies, do you want to bring the spa home to you? Are you ready to rejuvenate that V all while using natural herbs? This V Steam is taking over feminine care from sea to shining sea, helping women with fibroids, fertility issues, stress relief, and more. And we can even get them cycles back on track. Use Bella BT, that is owned by licensed esthetician Brittany McDonald. All of her contact information is in the description box below. Hair her up now and use that Bella BT so you don't be walking around with the spoil rotten cookie.
This product here keeps my skin smooth, smelling good, and of course it is made with all natural ingredients, so I don't have to worry about breaking out and my eczema acting up. What I'd like to do is to give me $1 for this. Rub it in the desired areas that you want to smell good. It is not cute to be ashy. Get you some Lotus Radiant.
Are you struggling with hair growth issues? Are you ready to finally be able to actually put your hair in a real ponytail and not that little knob? Have you found that beauty supply products leave your hair dry, flat, useless, and dull? And are you ready for a change? And if you are, you need to try some Moo Moo Grease. This product was created for us. And nothing will change about your hair if you don't change your regimen. This product can be used in old people, young people, it doesn't matter. The products are 100% vegan, and all of the information for Moo Moo Grease is down in the description box below.
Got questions? Talking to one of the world's top 10 psychics ought to help. Dr. Linda Salvin is amazing with an uncanny ability to clarify your issues and bring you quick and accurate answers and predictions. From the White House to the homeless, Dr. Linda has helped thousands over more than 2 decades on her national radio show, by phone, in person. When you need answers, Dr. Linda lights the way. Book time with this gifted healer and clairvoyant now. Visit lindasalvin.com or call 888-509-1077. And you can bring Dr. Linda's metaphysical healing home with her spirit-filled candles, Wicks of Wisdom, where pure essential oils and elements are powerfully released through her proprietary rituals to assist you in love, legal, career, finances, health, and more. Wicks of Wisdom work. See them and order yours at lindasalvin.com. Always fun and accurate, Dr. Linda's visions bring you solutions. Call 888-509